pull the pin, place where average Reds come and share their opinions of the world we live in. We can't promise you're going to like our opinions.
So we guarantee you we can give them to you anyway.
I'm Jim.
And I'm Nate. And let's pull the pin already.
Dude, I cannot believe I just completely choked that intro. Like, what the hell am I even saying? Holy cow. So what's up, Nate? How you doing?
Good. How you been?
Oh, I'm great, man. As you can see, a little more moving around.
Just trying to stay incognito.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep the three-letter agencies from finding me, so I'm changing rooms in my house. Well, maybe they are smart, maybe they're not. Who knows? We'll find out, right? But yeah, I guess that's my 3D printer. Oh, the other side back here. So once that thing starts boiling, it's probably going to interrupt us because 3D prints nowadays could take like 36 hours to print stuff. It's like ridiculous.
Printing guns.
Yeah, right. I think that's illegal still. Anyways, but if I was, I wouldn't. I'd have a screen up over that. To tell you, I may bring the green screen, but I don't know.
I won't tell you anyway what it was.
Yeah. Anyways, enough of that stuff. Let's get into our headlines because this is the episode where we pull headlines from the mainstream media, quote unquote, and we talk about them from our perspective. And why is our perspective important, Nate?
Oh, we just average veterans who've been around the world and we know everything.
Yep. So we know you haven't read the article, so we'll save you the time and tell you our story. So let's get into this, right?
Boom.
I don't think I've said that before, right? Let's get into this. No. Anyways, all right. So the first one, Georgia grand jury indicts Trump and 18 others.
These people are hard up, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Good Lord.
Well, what is this? The fourth indictment?
Yep.
I think Trump said it best. He said one more and it guarantees him the presidency.
I mean, there was this thing. My wife was watching TikTok yesterday. And they're like, "Oh, Trump just got indicted for tearing the tag off his mattress." Oh, Trump just got indicted because he doesn't know how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop. Oh, Trump just got indicted because a whole bunch of memes. It's awesome.
That's hilarious, man.
Internet always wins.
Yes. There's a lot of creative people out there. But speaking of it, dude, even just like I said, I don't even know what indictment number it is. Does it really matter?
No, not at all.
The only thing I take out of this is I really can't believe there are that many Trump haters. I just can't. I didn't want to believe it with the election. I really wanted to believe they stole more. But maybe they're right. Maybe there's just that many Trump haters. I guess, maybe I could be wrong.
Well, it's setting a precedent, so you know what's going to happen next, right?
What's that?
Biden's going to get indicted now.
Yeah, right. Well, you'd hope
eventually,
so.
Well, when the other side takes control, they're going to just reverse and do the same thing again, and all it's going to be is another shit show over and over again.
I mean, I don't believe that. I do understand for years it's been a party was created by the Democrats. You know what I mean? I believe the Republican Party was a Democrat. Why does my internet suck? Was a Democrat creation. So they look like they have an opponent. So I don't think the Republicans are going to do any of this crap. They're just going to act like they're the moral authority of, we're not that bad. We're not going to do that. And then they do their own corruption through wars and other stuff.
You don't think they're going to impeach Biden?
No. I think if they impeach Biden, it's because the Democrats want him impeached.
Oh.
Seriously, do you not see that Michelle Obama? Well, I told you that Obama was never left the White House or never left D.C. He bought an apartment there or whatever.
Yeah, got a house.
So he never left. So he's the one that's really been pulling the strings behind all this thing. I'm 100% sure. I got no facts for you, but you just believe me because I'm gonna have.
I said so.
But no, I do believe it. I believe, and it makes sense. Think about it. It makes sense. Why they're just propping Biden up, but Obama's really making decisions because there's no way that the people under Obama or Biden can function cohesively without someone telling them it's okay to do this and not. There's no way because they'd be at each other's throat all fighting for power. Somebody has to be in charge. And then you've seen Biden's note to his ex-girlfriends about how he fantasizes about having sex with men. Did you see that?
No.
Oh, yeah, I guess one of his ex-girlfriends or something came out and showed some messages or something he would send her, and he'd fantasized about having sex with men. And that just gives more credence to the trans Michelle Obama thing, which could mean it makes sense, right? How now all of a sudden the trans movement is really big, right? All this stuff's
Lord,
starting to make sense, right?
You got a big old shovel. You're digging deep.
But right, but isn't it starting to all connect? So Michelle is trans. I don't know if she is. I'm just saying if she is, people believe it because she looks a little manly. But if she is, that explains how this whole trans movement's coming on because Biden's behind the scenes making this, all this happen.
Wow.
And they're protecting him because Biden actually, Obama was actually the most corrupt president we've probably had in a long time, but he was really good about it, and everybody loves him. So whatever, well, it'll all come out eventually. Either that or everything will be destroyed in the Civil War.
Yep. One of those two will
So
happen.
anyway, we'll wait for the next indictment.
We're going to indict the next headline.
There you go. All right, Maui wildfire death toll reaches 99. Governor warns total could double.
Yeah, it's pretty sad they have those fires going out there and can't control them.
Yeah, isn't it
I've
crazy?
actually seen, I shouldn't say, I saw on TV where it appeared to be the Hawaii wildfires. But I ain't never seen anything about the Canadian wildfires that are causing all this smoke down here on the east coast of the United States. I've never seen a fire in Canada.
You've never seen a fire in Canada? Well, Canada's
Nope.
got a lot of land, not a lot of people. So they probably have fires all the time you don't know about.
Yeah, but suppose this big one that's causing the east coast to have all this smoke recently.
Oh, right, right. Yeah, yeah.
I,
Well, dude, like I said, man, this is the sad thing about our government is in the media. It's the saddest thing right now. We are on an all-time level. Like, remember the internet came along, it was like the information age.
yeah,
Now nobody trusts anything anymore.
I know, right? Yeah,
It's like I don't think you should in the beginning. You should be, what do they say? Um, or don't trust but verify or something like trust but verify, something like that. I think it's called trust but verify. So
but
you,
what are
you
you
give people
verifying?
the benefit,
But what
but
are you
you got to,
verifying?
yeah, how do you? That's the thing. Well,
Yeah,
maybe
right.
if you know somebody up there, right, you can get firsthand, or if you find a source you do trust. I mean, that's really what this is about, right? Media. That's why people watch us because they know they can trust us and we're not going to mislead them to, believe some garbage nonsense that, they want you to believe. So it's just sad. I mean, I was in Hawaii. I stationed in Hawaii for 3 years. I don't know how a wildfire can just topple an island. And you've seen some of those videos. I mean, I don't want to go conspiracy. This whole channel will be a conspiracy thing soon. But they were showing like flashes. Like, I don't know if I believe even half of the videos anymore because people can do stuff to video. I do video editing. I mean, some of this stuff isn't real. But how do you do it? Just use your common sense. Like, what do you think is causing that? Electric fires? Like, an island, dude. Like, imagine that here. Like, imagine here. We've had storms here that wiped out a whole, city or something down in Louisiana or New Orleans,
Yeah.
whatever. Like, is that happened? Does fires just rage all over? Like, I know fires do happen, right? Because gas pipes can blow up and all that. But yeah, it's just weird. The whole island?
I don't know how big the island is.
Oh, wait, wait, wait. It's not the whole island because Oprah Winfrey's house didn't get touched.
Oh,
Her Maui house didn't get touched. But she is donating to help the people of Maui. Yeah. Maybe
good for
she'd give
her.
her house up and let them live there.
Yeah.
Because obviously she lives in a safe zone. So yeah. Anyways, this is sad. To me, there's everything doesn't have to be a conspiracy, but in today's day and age, like you can't deny common sense. I mean, how is this happening? Or at least have somebody come out and explain it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, how'd this fire start?
Yeah, I don't know.
We don't know. We're still investigating.
Because it wasn't a storm. All this started from a hurricane, right?
I have no idea.
I thought it was a hurricane that came through and destroyed some stuff. And next thing you know, these fires are all over the place. So I don't know. Unless this is one big insurance scheme that people are disappearing and swimming to another island and claiming their house is gone and they're all building on Oahu. You would hope so, right? Because it's sad to watch that stuff. People out running out in the ocean to avoid a fire. Sometimes they had to sit out there for hours.
Yeah,
I would hate that, dude.
all innocent people for government cover-ups.
Right? See, I wouldn't believe it. That's what kind of makes it look like the conspiracy wouldn't buy it. But that doesn't mean the government's not doing it to them. Because, I mean, but wouldn't that suck, dude? That would be my luck, man. I'd swim out to the ocean to avoid being burnt up by a fire and then get eaten by a shark. I'd be like, you son of a. Anyways, at least
You
though,
probably die quicker getting eaten by a shark instead of burned to death.
and I'd be feeding the world. So, what I mean? Fire.
Oh,
just
sorry,
bring it out.
sorry, you're looking at it.
Yeah.
I'm going to feed the next
All
headline.
right. Yeah, let's move on. Harvard encourages students to apply for food stamps while sitting on $53 billion endowment.
Well, the students aren't sitting on 53 billion, so they need food stamps to eat.
Well, yeah, I think the principle of this is Harvard could pay for their food.
Oh, oh,
I think
oh.
that's kind of what they're saying is Harvard can do that. And what the endowments aren't that like isn't that like just donations from really rich people that used to be there, alumni stuff and all that? Or
I don't know. I didn't go to college, so they don't have my money. So screw them all.
yeah, but you're an average veteran. You've been around the
That's
world. You
right.
probably could tell me what endowment is because you've heard the word before, right?
I guess big,
Okay, yeah, it's a lot of money, so that's what
aren't
it
you?
is.
Like, well, you're endowed down there.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what it means as far as the college setting goes. I think it's because you get a lot of donors, a high level donors, and the reason I brought it up is my question is who are these people that are donating $53 billion while they suck out, money from the students and then tell them, oh yeah, well go get food stamps. Like who
Yeah,
are these people?
that just proves how much of a crock of shit college is.
Oh yeah, it's a scam. It's been a scam, and we keep falling for it. And everybody thinks, "Oh yeah, you went to college. You must be smart and important." No, those are the idiots that are running the country right now. So think about that. So get rid of them. Get them out of office. These Harvard, shut down Harvard. Get rid of them all. Oh yeah, because we got better ideas and uses for our money, right?
There you go.
Biden sends another 200 million to Ukraine.
Who
Wow, forget
approves
about
this?
Maui.
Who approves this?
Dude, who doesn't
Like, who's
matter?
who's in the approval authority for all this money just being blown?
I don't think it matters, dude. Number one, they can't track it. Number two, they could use this money for Maui, but that's not happening. I
Or
mean,
Harvard?
yeah, I know. I know where this is going. It's 200 million. That's about what 100 million to shell companies, and then 100 million to Zelensky, and he'll decide what to do with it when it gets there. Like, it doesn't matter, dude. I mean, he's paying student loan debt after the Supreme Court said no, you can't. So who cares who's approving it, right? Well, I'll tell you who's approving it. Barack Obama. Soon to be Michelle Obama. Your new president that's going to beat out all of the Republicans because they know
She's
this
not.
game.
She's not even running
She will be. You'll see.
in 4 years.
Well, her pronouns. I didn't want to assume her pronouns were she. So yeah. No. That's what they're talking right now because they want Biden out now. Biden's becoming a liability. They didn't mind him stealing from people before. They didn't mind him getting all this with 20 million payoffs, and that's just the tip of the iceberg, right? Let's be real. That's just the stuff they found. But it also is great for the American people because, it sucks that they're taking our 200 million taxes and giving it to Ukraine so that they can launder it over there. But people can start to wake up and see that these shell companies and all this stuff, that's the president doing it. Do you know how many other people below the president do this stuff?
And I don't understand why we need higher taxes all the time.
Right. And it seems like they keep turning to you because we run out of money for this new program we want to run while they're lining their pockets. You know what? There has to be common ground amongst people. And if it's distrust for the government, I'm all for it, man. And I'm not saying you go out and do crazy, stupid things. We don't support that. But don't trust the government. You don't trust the government. Find a way to do your own little private rebellion, whatever. Hell, if we all stop paying taxes, it would make a big difference. But we're not going to do that because the first person who does is going to get arrested, and then everybody else is going to be scared. Say, oh no, I got to pay my taxes, But anyways, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do, dude. I don't even know what to tell people to do. You got any ideas?
No, just keep putting along until you die.
Yeah. Keep doing your part. Yeah.
Then you're not going to pay taxes anymore.
Yeah, right. Well, your kids will. They'll pay taxes on your death and everything
Yep.
you owned. Yeah.
Everything I already paid taxes on, they're going to pay taxes to get back.
I mean, maybe we should just give everything up. You know what I mean? Just give it all up to the government and be, all right, well, we'll make do with what we got. Tell us what you want us to do.
Yeah, start
Because
your
it isn't the
guns.
government, right? Everybody says the government. It's people. So there's a ruling class and there's a subordinate class, which is all of us. And when people start to realize that they're not in the ruling class, maybe then they'll stop playing the stupid games. Like that's almost, I don't want to go down another rabbit hole, but it's almost, if there wasn't a middle class, I'd probably support all these looters and crazy idiots doing, all kinds of stuff like that. I probably would support it because really what they're taking from is the profits of the rich people. But the middle class is actually now having to pay more for stuff they want. So they're kind of taking from them too. So if once they do away with the middle class, because that's what they're trying to do, once it's the haves and have-nots, then I'll probably be on the side of the Robin Hood looters because that's just the way it works, right? But these poor people that are stealing stuff, if it's for money, then shame on you. If it's for food, whatever. Anyways, I'm just rambling now. So let's get off this episode. But thanks again, Nate. I don't know. Thanks for showing up and listening to me ramble. I guess that's what I should be saying. Thank you all for tuning in. Come back again next one. Like, share, subscribe. Do all that cool, fun stuff. And don't forget to send us all your money because the government doesn't need it. We need it so we can keep giving you this free stuff that we've been giving you for free.
Call me the Ukraine.
Yes, yeah. We'll divert some of that Ukraine money and then I can actually get an office. I don't have to keep switching. Until then, Godspeed.
And pull the pin already. Boom.
Thanks for joining us here. Pull the pin already. We hope you had as much fun as we did. If you like what we do, go ahead and hit that like button and share this video with a friend. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button so you don't miss out on any of our future episodes. But most importantly, leave a comment below. Let us know if you agree or disagree with our opinions. Hope to see you here next time on Pull the Pin Already.